So earlier on in the year, the National Trust approached us to do a stop frame animation for World Bee Day. The National Trust really support and help bees and their wildlife, and this was an important film for them. The request came when we did a animation at Christmas time for their felt woodland critters, and they loved this so much that they wanted us to do another film about bees.
So there were quite a few challenges making this animation. We had to come up with ways of having these bees interact, fly around, buzz around, up and down. Copper tubing we used to rotate the bees, and then we used wire to hang the bees and attach wire to the wings so we could flap them up and down.
So we could just move them up and down, so we'd move them sort of gradually up and down like this. So the first thing we need to do was build a set. We wanted eco-friendly items, so we had eco-friendly artificial grass. We used real wood that we found from our gardens and out and about. Leaves, branches, and we had stones that we put in there, didn't we, Ben?
Acorns and things like that, just to make it look realistic.
But we also had little lights on the set as well to make it feel like early morning and to really zing those sort of colours that were on the bees and the rest of the products.
So for this animation, we decided on using 12 frames per second. We wanted to have that feel of stop frame animation, but also the motion as well of the bees flapping up and down and moving around. So for each second is 12 frames. So for a 60-second animation, we're looking at 700 odd frames that we then have to move each wing and bee. And one of the ways we had to make it look real was obviously we had the wires in, we didn't want those on the end, so we had to painstakingly remove the wires from the background and the wings from 700 images, which was quite long and extensive work.
So one of the challenges we had was the story, because ultimately what we're showing is National Trust products that they sell online and on their shops. First off, there's one bee and it's buzzing around and it's pollinating and it's looking at products, but then we thought, this bee's a bit sad, you know, where's the other bees? And then another bee appears, and then they're both going on this cute sort of adventure together. They're pollinating, they're looking at products, and then we thought, look, how we're going to end this, we're going to have them coming in at the end and kissing. I mean, how cute is that?